Setting the Scene Winter Wargaming is an A4 softback book with 103 pages, billed as a guide for creating a winter layout for the games table. Whether adapting what you have or making your own, this is a one-stop tome for those looking to fight tabletop battles within the depths of winter. By focusing on one project, an attempt to create items for the World War II Battle of the Bulge, the author covers all sorts of practical ways to make timeless winter terrain for other periods. The early part of the book focuses upon a handy what you will need series of numbered sections. It then plunges into creating your own terrain mats, winterized roads, and creating the perfect snow-paced mix. Once you have worked through these sections, the first stage is working with the scenery you already have to give them a touch of winter. It then moves on to creating your own winterized trees and hedgerows. As you go along, you soon realise that every step is not only explained in a clear fashion, with plenty of photographs of the different stages, but also focuses upon the ultimate aim of many a wargamer who makes their own terrain, how to do this as economically as possible. Moving through how to build haystacks, shell burst, damaged trees, defences and small scenic items galore such as barbed wire fences, bunkers and more, it's safe to say that you are actually getting two books in one. Just because you are making a haystack of your own doesn't necessarily mean that you have to winterize it. Instead, you can stop and be left with a piece of homemade terrain that can grace your tabletop through spring, summer and fall. This book is a friend to those just looking to create terrain as simply as possible. Again, there are plenty of step-by-step photographs, and a nice touch is the use of tips boxes, which highlight things to avoid or techniques to use to achieve your desired results. In section 10, the focus is upon buildings, using MDF kits as a basis. Again, each technique and stage is described, bringing in methods that can enhance the buildings with both a winter and non-winter theme. Section 11 is particularly interesting in that it offers methods to only temporarily winterize your building collection, so that you can magically transform to suit any season. Of course, in section 12, the devil is in the detail with some buildings, and the author shows what you can do to make a particular building look more like the real thing than an off-the-shelf product. Posters, signs, and their application are key points which are covered here. We return to the creative process in section 13 with a guide to building your own walled graveyard and a destroyed hamlet, again using both store-bought and homemade items with suitable painting techniques. This blend of bought and made items continues with the creating a bridge over a river, a winter railway, winterized vehicles with a guide to paints to be used, and how to add that winter look to your figures. The last couple of sections covers photographing your creations using back scenes and creating your own vignettes, putting everything you have created into a simple layout. This is an extremely interesting book, seemingly designed by a wargamer for use by wargamers. Although some items shown are adapted from specifically purchased items, the best aspect is the fact that almost everything needed to do the job is commercially available from a range of different outlets and brands. These items will not cost you the earth, and the skills imparted will enable any gamer to be able to fill their tabletop rapidly and cheaply. A really useful guide for those looking to start out building their own terrain or more experienced terrain builders looking for new techniques. This video has been produced by WI Prime. WI Prime is Wargames Illustrated Magazine's online members club. As a WI Prime member, you get access to all Wargames Illustrated videos before anyone else. We'll keep you posted on what's new via the Primetime News Bulletin delivered to your inbox every Friday. If you're not a WI Prime member, you're missing out on loads of benefits, including access to the Wargames Illustrated Vault, freebies, discount vouchers, PDFs of the latest magazine, and more. Find out more about WI Prime by following the link.